Dr7 Sports. Dr7 Sports.
Welcome in, 14U Championship set to get underway here from the Woodlands, Dr7 Houston. It's Cat Takeover, the #1 seed in the 14U ranks, taking on the Slimeyboyz, #6 seed, heading into Crown Sunday. Ben Spicer, joined by CJ Gilbert. Adam Sandoval is our sideline reporter. And this one is a matchup of Texas against Florida. It'll be Cat Takeover with the ball. They're in the light blue jerseys, maroon pants, Slimeyboyz in the white jerseys. And this one's going to be a lot of fun, CJ.
Yeah, definitely a lot of fun. Just had a really good matchup for 8U championship, rather. But yeah, 14U is going to be really good. AJ Jennings at the quarterback position right here. We've seen him play up before, so this will be a lot of telltale sign of what he can do as his growth continues to mature on.
And we're underway here, Dr7 Houston. As CJ said, it's been a great day of competition in all levels. In our final couple streams, we'll have 14, 15, 18U here from the Woodlands. Here's Ansel Jennings, motion in traffic. That's Amato Jacobs, the motion man. Jennings firing over the middle. That one was too tall for Jaden Tips. And Tips has some great length there at receiver, but that one was over his head.
Yeah, definitely over his head right there. Just overshot him. Jennings will just, the first couple throws, trying to get, used to this Slime defense. I know that they play pretty rowdy, so it's going to be a really good test and just overall just good competition. As you said, Cat Takeover is #1 seed for a reason, and we'll see what they do here in the first drive.
You saw the matchup graphic moments ago in the won and the loss column for the Slimeyboyz. That came to this Cat Takeover team. They were matched up in the same pool. It was a 20-15 Cat Takeover win in that contest. Slimy can take the lead here as it's a 3rd and 15 for Jennings. And firing that, what a tough catch. And that's a first down throw to Amato Jacobs.
Really tough catch by Amato right there. And honestly, really good throw by AJ Jennings as we got a penalty marker on the field.
And it would depend on the spot for the first down. Cat Takeover just picked it up. Amato Jacobs was a tough catch. Jennings had a defender in his face, trying to make things difficult. Both these teams, for 14U squads, have some great length, some tall athletes out there on the field. As that'll keep this series going. Jennings with a first down, just over the 25-yard line. Sending Jacobs in motion. Here is AJ on first down. Has another completion and some yardage after the catch, as that's Kingston making the grab and picking up another first down for Cat Takeover. So they were faced with a 3rd down and 15. They've gotten consecutive first downs on back-to-back plays.
Yeah, really good throw there by AJ to kind of see his man right cross in front of the face and just pick up yards at the catch, and we're in business early in this ball game.
We've got the chance to see young Ansel Jennings grow and flourish for this Cat Takeover program. You actually interviewed him in Ruston after winning the 10U championship several years ago. So it's been cool to see his progression and him grow as a leader and a young man.
Yeah, definitely had a chance to see him back when he was in 10U, won a championship there in Ruston. But overall, just impressed with his maturity level as well. We've seen some good quarterback play here.
Jennings motioning Tarleton Taylor, now looking over the middle and into some traffic, and that one knocked away. A couple Slimeyboyz players collided there as well. There were 3 Slimy players in the vicinity, and 2 of them ran into each other. We hope they're okay. Let's go down to Adam Sandoval, our sideline reporter. And Adam, this one expects to be an intense matchup.
Yes,
I mean, big game here. Florida versus Texas. Always talk. These two states are always talking on who runs football. We have a great showing here in Houston at DR7 in the Woodlands. I mean, Cat Takeover so far has been able to move downfield. Young AJ has been moving the ball flawlessly all weekend. So see if he can punch it in and get an early lead, and then we'll get to see how Slimey Boyz get to respond.
Long trip for the Slimey Boyz. They took a bus here to Houston. It was about a 14-hour trip. Trying to make this a business trip and capitalize. We've already seen Slimey Boyz 14U team win a DR7 championship this season. That came at the Villages. That's where we'll be next weekend, and also where we'll be in April for the Crown National Championship. These teams trying to punch their paid bid to the Crown with a win here in this 14U championship.
Yeah, definitely. And those Slimey Boy players are helped off to the sideline. That was Jay Long, number 0 right there, kind of stretching out his hip. So we'll see how that plays a factor in this.
Second goal from the 8. Here's Jennings loading up, firing, almost intercepted. Slimey Boyz with a missed opportunity there. That one could have been a house call.
Yeah, definitely could have been a house call right there. It just seems like the defender kind of just was waiting on it, just literally baited the quarterback into that throw. And yeah, like you said, Ben, that could have been a house call for 6.
Chance to get some points here if you're the Slimey Boyz with the defensive stop. It's 3rd and goal upcoming. Let's see what Ansel Jennings and the 1 seed Cat Takeover do. Coach Chaz Thompson cooking up a play here. They need to get 8 yards to cross that goal line. Here's Jennings looking left, firing left. That one incomplete. And it's going to be a turnover on downs, a 2-0 lead for the Slimey Boyz.
Really good defense right there by number 6. We've seen him in a couple of the pool play games yesterday and also some of the semifinal and quarterfinal matchups. He's a really good player, offense and defense. So Slimey Boyz have a plethora of talent, and you'll see it on display right here as they come up for their first offensive drive of the 14U championship.
Looking forward to seeing Cab Niger, the Slimey Boyz quarterback, as he clocks in for the first time here. Opening offensive possession for the Slimey Boyz. Shout out to everyone watching from Florida, watching the Slimey Boyz take on Cat Takeover here. Pump fake from Niger. Now comes back to his receiver. They'll spot it about 2 yards short of the first down, so pickup of 13 on the first play from Niger.
Yeah, we got a chance to see Niger at the Villages tournament as well. I thought he did really good as far as delivering the ball, intermediate throws, deep passes, even short routes. So as you see right there, he just took what the defense gave him, and we'll see what's going on next with this next offensive possession.
Pump fake from Niger gave him a little time to work with. And we've got a stoppage in play here and a penalty. I think we had a player without a mouthpiece.
Against Cat Takeover there, so that'll push Slimey Boyz even further into Cat Takeover's territory.
So all players on the DR7 circuit required to wear a mouthpiece. If not, that could result in a penalty, and that's what we see there. That penalty will give Slimey Boyz a first down at that. So Slime with a 2-0 advantage here early on in this 14U championship game. We could add to that with an offensive touchdown. That slot receiver's been cooking this drive, CJ.
Yeah, it's second or third time that he's been involved on a play offensively or defensively. Might have to get that younger man's name here in a second.
U championship game here from the Woodlands. A little warmer today, not much, but the good news is no rain falling down here. Yes, here's Niger taking the snap, looking left the whole time, and that's going to be a 4-second violation. Would have had the touchdown, but didn't get the pass off in time. You have 4 seconds to get rid of the ball on the DR7 circuit.
Yeah, really good defense right there by Cat Takeover as they force Cab Niger to kind of go through his progression right there. First read wasn't open. Took his second read, but ultimately the 4-second clock got him. That's a sack.
This Cat Takeover team filled with a lot of talent from around the Houston area. Ryder Ho, the Slimey Boyz receiver that's made several catches on this series. As here's Niger. Looking over the middle. And it's caught. Jay Long with the touchdown, and Slime slimed out. They're up 8-0 here. Great throw from Niger as he hooks up with Long there, CJ. What did you see?
Great touch on the pass by Niger right there, and just overall good extension by Jay Long. Like I said before, in the semifinal games and in the quarterfinals, we've seen guys like him, number 0, Jay Long, go up, sky up for a catch, and that's 6 points. Slimeyboyz 8.
8-0 lead to start things off here in the 14U championship after making a defensive stop. Slimeyboyz cashes in with 6 on their opening possession. Looking to go back home to Florida with a little hardware. Here's Niger on the 1-point try. Niger firing, finds Ryder Ho. And that's a fitting ending to this drive because Ho has had several catches to get this Slimeyboyz offense cooking.
Yeah, that's been his go-to man right there when he needed big-time plays. Good throw by Cab.
So it's going to be 9-0.
His name.
Cat Takeover trailing 9-0 here in the 14U championship. It's back to work for A.J. Jennings, Ansel Jennings. Cat Takeover moved the ball down the field, turned it over on downs in the red zone on their opening possession. And a strong catch there from Amado Jacobs. We saw him come through for Cat Takeover on a 3rd down and long on that opening series. It's a strong, big body receiver in the 14U ranks, Amado Jacobs.
Yeah, he's been a really big factor for Cat Takeover's 14U team, not just today, but yesterday as well.
So nice pickup to start off the second possession for Cat Takeover. As here's Jennings loading up, and it'll be a 4-second violation.
Really stingy defense by the Slimeyboyz. This is nothing new to us. We've seen Slimeyboyz really take over a game defensively and score 1 or 2 possessions and win ball games just like that. Or they can take the top off you and blow you out. So this is a really good vintage performance right now by the Slimeyboyz.
Again, we mentioned Cat Takeover 6-0 on the weekend. They beat this Slimeyboyz team 20-15 yesterday. And here it is. Jennings throwing it over the middle. Has the completion, and it'll pin on the spot. And a correction, they said number 5 for Cat Takeover, I believe they said was Bryce Roberson.
Yes.
So we apologize for that. Bryce making some big plays for Cat Takeover here in this one. And the pickup there that time from Damio for Cat Takeover. So Florida versus Texas here in the 14U Dr7 Woodlands Championship. Jennings will motion over Jaden Tips. And he's rolling towards Tips' direction. Finds Carlton Taylor. And Taylor will get it out near another 1st down for Cat Takeover. Has to pick up maybe 2 yards here on 2nd down to move the sticks.
We got a chance to see Carlton Taylor in some pool play matchups yesterday as well. He's another big-bodied receiver that knows how to box out defenders and really use his body to ultimately get the yardage that he needs.
You see his escapability as well. After making the catch, got some additional yardage off of his elusiveness.
You see Chaz right there, Coach Chaz designing this play.
Here's Jennings, has his man, and has a 1st down and a little bit more. It's going to be a touchdown. Kingston with the 6 for Cat Takeover. And they're on the board. Little fadeaway after the touchdown there.
Yeah, really good celebration. That's probably one of my favorites of the tournament so far. And Kingston gets on the board. Nice run after catch right there, and nice ball delivery by A.J. Jennings.
Coach Thompson and Cat Takeover will go for 2, trailing by 3 here in this one, trying to pull within 1.
Quick question on
And here is Jennings with a 2-point conversion forthcoming. Taking the snap, looking right into some traffic. It doesn't matter. Kingston with the strong catch. Hey, let's go down to Adam now for the interview with the Slimeyboyz coach.
What's up? I'm with Coach Lambo with Slimeyboyz. Coach, you had to stop, and you're able to get the ball back now. What do you got to do now to field and keep maintaining a lead.
We just got to be consistent and execute. That's all. Be consistent and execute. That's all we got to do. Be consistent and execute.
Thank you.
You heard that. He was consistent with that statement.
Yeah, definitely consistent with that statement, Coach Lambeau, man. Like I said before, we've seen him in the villages, and this team is no strangers just to being down and overall overcoming adversity. So this is going to be a tight one, going to be a fun one, 9 to 8, 12 minutes and counting. So we'll see how this one ends up for the 14U championship.
Cab Niger for Slimeyboyz, firing and completing the pass to start the series to Sanjay Green.
Taking what the defense gives them right there. And I really like Niger, honestly. He's been one of those quarterbacks that's flown under the radar in our circuits as far as, seeing him regularly. Our platform guys got on him early. And just overall, just seeing different guys, So this is a matchup willing.
Niger, second down throw, looking long.
Oh!
And it's intercepted! Picked off by Damio. Cat Takeover in front for the first time off of the interception. They lead 11-9.
And a really good interception right there by Damio. Just kind of played center field almost and got over the top of that.
No?
Got in between that.
He said no. He's in the mode, guys. He's in the mode.
Adam was going to talk to Chaz Thompson down there, but he's dialed in. And
his players seem like it's dialed in as well.
His team takes a 2-point lead here, 11-9. So it was 9-0. Slimeyboyz were on top. Cat Takeover scored 11 unanswered, and a chance to add to that here as they take over on offense after the pick. Jennings has the completion. Kingston has been active in this one. They hook up again. He had that touchdown on the last possession.
You'll see how Coach Chaz kind of start dialing up these passes. Probably start to try to dice the Slimeyboyz up, trying to just meticulously drive down the field and then take a shot to the end zone. We'll see what Coach Chaz and AJ Jennings got cooked up for us for this drive.
Coach Thompson getting everyone lined up and ready to go here. Here's Jennings on second down. Jennings firing to the left and was trying to get it out to Tips, but that one falls incomplete. Third down coming up.
Ball was a little bit behind him, but if it hits you in the hands, you got to catch it. So Tips will want to get a shot to redeem himself as this in a crucial down and distance right now.
Slimeyboyz can tie the score here with a defensive stop. 2 points for a defensive stop in DR7. We'll see if Jennings can keep this offense on the field for Cat Takeover. AJ taking the snap. Third down throw. Looking long.
Deep. We'll see what
Trying to get it to Damio. Jump ball. He got it. Damio with the strong hands catch. Coming off that interception defensively last series. He gets it done on offense too, CJ.
Damio is dominating these defenders right now, doing it all right now for the Cat Takeover team. As you see him sky up, just getting over that defender and coming down with the catch. What amazing catch by Damio.
Cat Takeover, as we said, 11 unanswered points after trailing 9-0 here in the 14U championships. Jennings bouncing back after that turnover on downs in the red zone several possessions ago. Here is Jennings. Had Kingston, but overthrew him.
Yeah, you see right there, man. AJ Jennings just missed his window of opportunity to get that score. Had to bounce off his first read, try to get Kingston for his second read, and just overshot him in the corner of the end zone. So now it'll be second down and goal. We'll see what Cat Takeover has right now, up 11-9.
Jennings has trips to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Second down coming up. Jennings on the move. Gets it out, and it's going to be just short. That was a catch by Bryce Roberson.
Just inching their way down the field. It's third and goal, as you can hear from the referees right here, just literally right in front of our faces. 7:56 and counting. In this drive right now, need points if you're Cat Takeover.
And again, Slimeyboyz with a chance to get off the field and tie the score. with a defensive stop here. Interesting formation. Bunch to the right of Jennings.
Willing to bet right here you'll see some type of route by Carlton Taylor or Kingston.
Damio isolated to the left. Here's Jennings looking right the whole way. Jennings throws it. Kingston has it. Did he get in? He did. Touchdown, Cat Takeover. As Damio just got it over the goal line. A third down score for Cat Takeover. And they are rolling here in the 14U championship, CJ.
Yeah, Kingston really boxed him out right there, right in front of his face, as you see on the replay. AJ looking dead in his face. See Kingston boxing that receiver, boxing that DB out to get across the goal line. What an amazing body control and just overall catch for Cat Takeover.
Got that throw off just before the 4-second violation. Cat Takeover scored 17 unanswered points here in the 14U championship game. And they'll go for 2 as well to try to make it a double-digit lead. Here's Jennings. Throw up. Damio makes the grab. He had the incredible catch earlier on, and he says hello to all the viewers out there who are tuned in here on the DR Sports Media Network.
Really good catch there by Damio. Up 10 now, 19-9, 6.5 to go. Look at that catch, man. Just overall, just body length control. How you doing, Damio?
6 minutes.
106 people watching on YouTube right now. We appreciate everyone tuned in. Help us out. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying our coverage here from the Woodlands. Cat Takeover enjoying a 10-point advantage here. Slimeyboyz once led 9-0. And now it's up to Cab Niger and this Slimeyboyz offense to try and mount a comeback here. Niger, first down. Didn't get it off in time. It's 4-second violation. Had a completion to Green, but it came after the 4-second buzzer sounded.
And guess who's on that coverage right there? Damio.
He's been all over the field, lined up at safety. Ben Spicer here with C.J. Gilbert, Adam Sandoval down on the field. Bringing you coverage all throughout the weekend here. DR7 Houston at the Gosling Sports Complex in the Woodlands. Cat Takeover trying to defend home turf a little bit, if you will. With Florida coming to town, the Slimeyboyz.
Right, got a Texas-Florida matchup, really nice. We've seen the Slimeyboyz win a 14U title already, punching their ticket to the crown, and Cat Takeover trying to punch their ticket to the crown for 14U.
Niger completes it to Green. They pick up 12 on the slant there. Look at our scores from earlier on in the day. The 8U championship was the thriller, as that one's going to be bobbled and caught. Green makes the grab on third down to extend the series.
Really good catch right there. Just total concentration on the ball just to pick up the first down. This could have got ugly right there, being already down 10 points.
Sanjay Green has been the receiver that Niger has looked towards on the last 3 plays. He comes through to extend the drive on that third down just moments ago. We'll see if Niger looks his way. Again here, he's isolated to the left. Niger gets it off in time, throwing it up, and he got it! Touchdown for Slum. They're not done yet. Great strike from Cab Niger. And here we go. Do we have another thriller on our hands, CJ?
I believe we do. Cab Niger looking straight down the field, down the seam. Number 6, big body receiver. No competition for him in the middle of the field. Touchdown.
You know, these are 14U athletes, but these are 14U players who are going to make an impact on Friday night. I have no doubt about that.
Yeah, definitely. I was just talking to Mark Henry, one of our platform scouts, a head platform scout, about these Slimeyboy receivers.
So 19-15. Slimeyboyz going for 2. Niger slinging it.
Again.
And capping off the drive with the guy who got him into the end zone for 6. It's number 6 again, and it's 19-17. A little pressure put on now on A.J. Jennings and this Cat Takeover offense.
Yeah, a little pressure indeed. You know, you get 2 points for a defensive stop, 3, 6 for interceptions or return for 6. So it's going to be a pivotal part for A.J. Jennings and this Cat Takeover offense.
We're down on the field with Adam.
I'm here with Slime quarterback Cab. Cab, you just dropped a dime there to get some points on the board. Let's talk about what you saw.
Yes, sir. I saw the safety was driving down. We had a D come in front of his eyes. My receiver made a great play, ran a perfect route, perfect execution, touchdown.
Great stuff from Adam Sandoval, our sideline reporter. 3 minutes to go here, 14U championship. Kingston making a catch on first down. Kingston leading the team in receptions here in this 14U championship. He's come through time and time again, CJ, for Cat Takeover.
Yeah, definitely. He's probably in the range of 4 to 5 catches. Just overall he's been the guy that's moving the change for this offense. And then can't forget about guys like Carlton Tater and Jaden Tipp. So they're deep at receiver. So this game is going to be a close one, a tight one for Coach Thompson and this Cat Takeover
Bryce
team.
Roberson, Damio as well. Jennings says disperse the ball to all his receivers. Looking for
Damio
again, and he got his foot down, and he's got the catch. It's going to be a first down pickup for Cat Takeover, and that's a great beneficial spot for Cat Takeover as well. It's just short of that 10-yard line, so they can still get another first down.
Yeah, no, definitely. And, Damio said, don't forget about me. I'm the one that's been making, play after play after play out here. As you see,
He heard you. He heard you not mention it.
He definitely heard me on that play. But, young fella, let's get it
We didn't
in.
forget about you, Damio.
No, we did.
19-17, and that's big to be able to extend this drive as we're under 2 minutes to play here in this 14U championship game. Jennings keeping the drive moving. Looking to put a ribbon on this one, perhaps with a touchdown. He gets it out to Roberson, and that's going to be another first down. Again, the Slimeyboyz and Cat Takeover do have a timeout they can use as we're coming up on the 1.5-minute mark here in this one. We'll get the official time here in just a moment. Sounded like 1:15.
1:15 official.
So we'll see how Slimeyboyz elects to play this here. Again, they could tie the score with a defensive stop or take the lead with an interception. We'll see what Jennings does here as well for the Cat Takeover offense. And not going to risk it.
Got a timeout over here.
So Slimeyboyz will take a timeout. Yeah, we're coming around a minute to play. So it's going to be second down coming up. 25-second play clock between plays. And so if you're Slimeyboyz, CJ, I think you're relying on that defensive stop to try and tie the score.
You're definitely relying on that stingy defense that Slimeyboyz are really known for in our DR7 circuits right now. But got to mention, I think that what the Slimeyboyz have went away from is the face guarding technique. I haven't seen it since the first couple of minutes in the game. You would think that they would probably bring this back with a height advantage on their quarterback, Cat Takeover's quarterback, and see if they can kind of get some dysfunction and maybe get either an interception, just a stall of down. So we'll see what goes on with under a minute to play in this 14U championship.
And when things get congested, convoluted in the red zone like they are now, that might be the way to go. We'll see if that's what the Slimeyboyz coaching staff decides to do here. As it's going to be second down and goal. Cat Takeover leading here by 2.
As you see, they got a defender line straight up on A.J. Jennings right there. So you have
Tyrone Johnson says it's Carlin Taylor, not Carlton Taylor. Thank you for that. 52 seconds the official time here. Second down and goal. Jennings doesn't get a pass off. We got a 4-second violation. We had a collision in the end zone, and we've got a flag down, it looks like.
But I believe we're going to have a flag against the face guarding technique. Maybe, no, it's against the Slimeyboyz.
Let's see what the official call is. Based on Chaz Thompson's reaction, it's likely coming against the Slimeyboyz. Here's the referee's call. Unsportsmanlike conduct coming against the defense, and Slimeyboyz had used their timeout. And so with a continuous running clock.
Right here in the replay, I guess the unsportsmanlike is really in front of the face guarding technique that we've been seeing in some of our pool play in 14U and our championship games. So,
and that's the game. Cat Takeovers, your 14U champions. They come out on top after trailing 9-0. They get it done here, defending the home turf. They take down Florida's Slimeyboyz. And they're your DR7 Woodlands 14U champions. CJ, break it down for us. What do you got?
Really, really impressed by Damio for getting some nice catches. And just, overall, A.J. Jennings playing up. Like, we don't mention that enough. You know what I'm saying? His expertise as far as, knowing how to, escape different pressures or different situations. But overall, really good performance by a plethora of receivers that you see on Cat Takeover. And then Coach Chaz Thompson. We know what he brings to the table as far as, excitement, tenacity, and just overall execution in this ball game from all through his age group. So this is a really good momentum win for this 14U Cat Takeover team, and we can't see them at the crown.
One of the best 14U teams we've seen in the entire country this season. They get it done here. A perfect 7-0 weekend. They were the #1 seed headed in to Crown Sunday, and they're fired up. Look at the celebration there down on the field as they'll get set to get the trophy here in just a moment. And CJ, not only do they get that trophy, they also get that paid bid to the crown as well. Tell us what that means.
Yeah, no, that paid bid to the crown means everything in this DR7 tournament. Just national recognition, national, time to shine. You get to play against the best of the best, and that 14U age group is very deep. We know that we've seen some teams from all across the country play at the highest level there. So this Cat Takeover team is going to be one to watch, a special group of guys, and I can't wait to see this group, how they perform at the Villages.
This was a thriller. As we said, they went down 9-0 here in this game. They scored 19 unanswered points. Slimeyboyz made things interesting down the stretch, but ultimately it was Cat Takeover with some clutch throws. Young Ansel Jennings getting it done, and ultimately Cat Takeover comes out on top as your DR7 Woodlands 14U champions. But two exciting organizations here, Slimeyboyz and Cat Takeover. When they sign up for a DR7 tournament, they're always going to bring the show, and that's exactly what they did. Let's go down to DR Sports CEO and founder Jonathan Mumphrey for the trophy presentation.
What's up, guys? We're here with Cat Takeover. I'm here with Jonathan Mumphrey. Mumphrey, you're going to present the trophy here.
Absolutely. Hey. So excited. Parents, can y'all help me congratulate Team Takeover National? Yes, sir. Hey, this is what I got to say, though. I got to say, you defeated the turf. Florida came in here and tried to take your crown. They didn't come in and get it. 14 to finish. So congratulations, guys. Congratulations, Slimeyboyz. Hey, Cat Takeover came a long ways, guys. I done seen you guys when it first started. When AJ was about 8, 9, 10 years old. We got pictures. I might have put the picture up. Say, but look at this. This is the deal, guys. Congratulations today. But the goal is to get to the crown, the national championship, and earn a paid bid. And I want to make sure you guys earn that today. Congratulations on your national championship. And we have a presentation, you guys.
So 19-17, Cat Takeover coming out on top. They trailed by 9 early in the contest. They battled back, and they finish off an undefeated weekend here in the Woodlands. Shout out to Coach Thompson, Cat Takeover, your DR7 14U champions. Big thanks to our sideline reporter, Adam Sandoval. CJ Gilbert, I'm Ben Spicer. Thanks for joining us here on the DR Sports Media Network. We'll see you back next time.